Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Pumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Age of Fear, the Undead King GOLD Edition. Age of Fear 4 is coming along rather rapidly, so I'm so far behind on this series. I still haven't finished 3. I need to finish 3. You know what? It's a good problem to have. Not that I'm behind, but it's a good problem to have that there is so much in this series to play. And I am enjoying it, and I'm having fun with it. So there's more to come. I like what I'm playing now. I still have a whole game in the number 2 slot to play. Finish up this one. I'm not even halfway through this one. Finish up the 3rd one, and then the 4th one will be out hopefully by that point. And if I get bored between any of those things, I could always replay them, or I could still check out the free world of Doom. Basically the free-to-play version of the game to go hop in and just do what it is that I do. So we have some money and whatnot that we got from various things. I don't remember that anything like really bad happened. I don't think so. But what I would like to do is go visit my mer woman and say, yes, here, please take this pearl and give me some amazing loot. And she gave me a shimmer, which could be good or not necessarily is. Your party sees a group of armed dwarves gathered on the side of the road. It appears they are the paid muscle traveling with a well-known dwarf merchant. Let's check out the merchant's wares and beat up the shorties. Let's check out let's check out the wares. I kind of want to beat up the shorties, but I'm not going to. Alright, we got a shimmer. I'm very curious to see what that actually is. It's a legendary weapon, plus 2 to attack, minus 3 base MP, spellcasters only. We get a magic burn attack and greater magic resistance. I'm gonna sell it. I'm not a big fan. Oh, we have our legendary hammer of strength, and I don't really want anything else. I'm fine with it. It's fine. We got our shield. I'm okay with that. There's some barbarian armor, which actually isn't too bad. What am I using right now? For armor? I got quality armor. Plus 2 to defense. What all do we have? Well, we're not going to do the meteor armor because it slows us down too much. What's the Legion helmet? The helmet of hate. You know, we could mix a couple things here. We could go with like a helmet of haste and then the meteor armor and counteract the two. Is an option. We have the dragon helmet though. Gives us greater magic resist, which I feel like is probably more important. So, with that being said, what about the barbarian armor? Right now all we have is plus 2 attack. Sorry, plus 2 to defenses, plus 2 to defense, and plus 1 to attack. Berserker's armor lowers our defense, increases our attack. There's a whole bunch of other random stuff that's good and or bad depending on the situation. And yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of my quality armor. I'm going to remove it. I'm going to maybe use it for somebody else. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to equip the barbarian armor. We also have barbarian helmet. 1 attack, 1 defense. But I feel like 1 attack, 2 defense. Obviously it's better. It's a relic, right? Alright, so we're feeling pretty good with that exchange there. We got an Amulet of Courage, which I'm not sure we necessarily need, but that's fine. Amulet of Health. Plus 1 base 8 HP is not terrible. We have a Holy Pendant. We have the Ring of Anti-Venom. We got a Ring of Protection, Ring of Strength, Ring of Scholar. I mean, there's some stuffs there. Potions, I think we're fine. I think I have potions. Alright, we did get the carrot. And apparently we have it equipped immediately. Plus 1 to our base morale. It keeps his horse happy. Relics, cursed, quest items can't be stolen. Well, there we go. Yeah, I'm okay with all these things. We got a lot of sapphires, a lot of rubies, and another pearl for when we get the chance. Unfortunately, we do not have the diamonds that we need, which is unfortunate. We do have 3x the gold bars. So, I mean, we're trying. We're just not quite getting there. Okay, so what are we going to do now? You ask yourselves. We're going to go and get Marcos over here. He is another hero, and we're going to finally be able to get somebody outfitted with some actual hero equipment, which is potentially okay. We got a fire wand, +1 to base MP. See, like, I see what you're doing there. An encrusted sword, no thank you. Yeah, no, the fire wand's probably the best bet there. Alright, then we go to shield. No shield for you. Alright, protective. What do you have on right now? Do you have anything on right now? You don't seem to have anything on right now. So let's go ahead and let's buy up the Archmage robe. Yeah, that sounds good. The Arch/Archmage is now set. We have an Enforcer's helmet. Not really what I'm after. The Jester's helmet. We also had the option of the Mirror Cloak, the Night Robe, and some other stuff. And then the Shadow Hood. I don't think that's right for us either. The Assassin's Helmet? Nah. Maybe? Maybe. What does Stealth do? Melee attacks won't wake up other sleeping enemies. Moving this unit will wake up only nearby enemies. Interesting. That is actually quite interesting. I'm not sure what we do for the hat. I guess this? I don't think it's going to hurt us. What is stubborn? We'll never panic. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, we're going to buy it up. We're going to put it on. Oops, I wasn't done yet. I'm sorry. I know I generally like to do a lot of this stuff off camera. And now is no different. Amulet of Health. I kind of want that too, because I want to make sure he doesn't die. Just out of nowhere. Just be dead. The Ring of Magic, yeah. Does sound good. And we can equip a Ring of... Okay, cool. And then Potion. Get a Healing Brew, we'll equip that. Mana of Restorative, alright, cool. There's a lot of potions and stuff that I'm just not using, because I'm, I'll say bad at what I do, but it's just because I tend to hoard things. This is a recurring thing that happens with me, if you guys have been around the channel for any length of time. I tend to hoard consumables like the apocalypse is coming and I need to be prepared for it. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing to do, but probably not what I should be doing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our noble thing on there. Get ourselves a little bit more XP usage, and how much? We're up to 9 HP with our boy. Let's see, skills with you. We're going toward veterancy. We are not there yet. We got a ways to go. Skills, and the only thing we can do to you is upgrade you to a paladin when given the option. So we're going to go ahead and use the experience that we have for you there. Go here, get you the elite status. Let's check our Mr. Monk here. He is unable to upgrade any further until he becomes an Inquisitor or a High Priest. We have our dual-wielding Maniacal Maniac of Maniatude. You know what? I think I will get Parry. It just sounds good to me. We have this guy here. He's just ready to get upgraded to a Blade Master, I guess. Doesn't look like there's any other options for him. I was underwhelmed with the Fire Archer. We'll see if it changes things as time goes on. I don't know. I kind of like the Rangers a little bit better. But we'll see. We'll get that crippling shot up in there. Alright, what else we got? Nothing. Skill. We can upgrade you to a Blade Master right away. Or not do that. Alright, I think that's fine. We're just going to roll out with what we have here. Alright, so we don't... Oh, there's another thing that's happening. As your party is making their way to their next destination, a gruff armored man steps out of the bush and grabs your attention. He claims to be a master of the sword with pupils all over the realm. Brave adventurers, train with me and your skills will be unmatched on the battlefield. I don't make this offer to just anyone. Let me show you the way. So he apparently knows the way. I doubt he can teach us anything. He looks he hardly looks like a master, more like a charlatan. We are unworthy of this master's teachings. So wait, none of these are positive outcomes? This one, nothing happens. Politely decline the offer to train. Go back to the world map. And call him out as a fraud. Let's do it. Calling this guy out as a fraud. If we're not going to be able to gain anything from it, we'll gain something from his death. You accuse the old man of trying to scam you out of your gold. The bushes begin to rustle, and a gang of angry men leap out, with swords drawn. We do not have a lot of people here. How many angry men? There's no angry men. Well, there might be. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Alright, let's get on in here into battle and do some long division or whatever it is that we're going to do. I'm sure he's going to roll out and try to take us down. I'm going to move here. Seems fairly legit. Move there.
My sword.
What is there and move there.
Be quick, please.
And then move there.
I will be done.
Alright, boys, let's do it. Well, this poor guy.
What do you require?
Oh, apparently he's like really resistant to magic for unknown reasons.
Be quick, please. I've got a few spells up my sleeve.
How does he just ignore magic coming out his face? Oh, there we go. That one's a little bit better. Well, he's not ignoring that. Alright, Sir Edward, put this guy in his place. Alright, cool. So he's not alive anymore.
Yes, my king. This shall be a glorious day. Sword.
I mean, we have Baron David here. I'm still a little confused as to why there wasn't anybody else. Got ourselves 13 gold as a treasure upgrade, I guess.
Try to stop me. Out of my way.
Took care of the barrel. We had 11 gold points to the treasure.
This shall be a glorious
go over this way. We'll let Sir Edward come and do some more looting. Because he just likes it. He's like, I want all the loot.
Out of my way.
Break open that. What do we got? We got ourselves an encrusted sword. Good thing we didn't buy it. I mean, I wasn't going to anyway, but spill. What else? We got ourselves 12 monies. Not a lot of loot and stuff here. Also, the angry men never showed up, so that was weird.
Yes, my king. Oops. Awaiting command. Out of my way.
Well, I'd have to say with a large amount of certainty, we handled business pretty decently. So we're going to end the battle. Yes, it's sweet, nice. That was silly. I don't know what that was all about. It's fine. All right, onward.
After 2 more days' ride, Edward took in the sights of Spring Apple. It was a small village, mainly consisting of a few huts and many fields. The village primarily grew crops and sold them to traveling merchants. There was nothing of interest in this town for nobles, but the usually peaceful and calm settlement was currently serving as a war camp. Knights, soldiers, wagons, and war horses were everywhere. The view was truly impressive, but Edward was primarily interested in where the High Command was located. He was anxious to report to the king. Before very long, he was spotted by Tybalt. The king's chamberlain always seemed to know where he was and what was going on. Sir Edward, I am heartily glad to see you. We have been expecting you for days and feared you might be dead. Again.
Nah, not this time.
Sir Tybalt, I am beginning to wonder how committed to your main duties you are, since you always seem to find me immediately. Tybalt seemed unaffected by the comment and continued. But knowing such things is one of my duties. Anyway, King William has been asking for you personally. We have heard of your efforts at Faycastle. Indeed, my lord. There have been a few more incidents I think we should speak of as well.
Cool.
That will have to wait until later, lad. If we hurry back, we will not be last to arrive at the War Council. Come, follow me.
Sure, take me on. Tybalt, where are we going?
The room was crowded with nobility. Edward didn't have much time to observe who was in attendance. Edward noticed that aside from the kingdom's knights, there were armored men in white capes with black crosses. As he was looking at them in confusion, Tybalt whispered in his ear, "Those men are the Holy Church's knights." Moments later, King William began the council.
Welcome to Spring Apple, gentlemen. I have to say this is my favorite province. The mayor has been kind enough to let us set up camp near the village.
A few knights laughed quietly as the king continued.
As you know, the Holy Church and Magicians Guild are joining our cause.
Nice.
We are still waiting for all Templar Knights to arrive, but we are already hosting more than 100 paladins.
Ooh, paladins.
The king
What?
gave a brief pause for the people present to think about what they heard.
Master Hadrian from the Temple Order will explain the reasons why the Holy Church decided on such action.
Master Hadrian was a tall knight dressed in officer's regalia. His voice was deep and thunderous, and everyone became a little more subdued as he rose to speak.
Thank you, my king. Knights, you have defeated the greenskin threat. The war has been won, and the orcs and goblins are retreating to their hills. However, there is now a greater danger at the gate.
Oh?
The Holy Church has investigated the recent appearances of undead. These are more than just random occurrences. We have mercilessly dealt with such cults before, and we know how to snuff out their foul magic. This recent activity has been more focused. Someone or something dark is gathering an undead army under the cover of the greenskin invasion. Whole settlements have gone missing, unnoticed since the start of the war.
It's clever.
The Holy Church's scholars have researched this power, and it seems to be located in the old dwarven fortress of Silverhall. We do not know what evil power is lurking there. Thus, we asked King William for assistance. There was a moment of silence before King William broke it.
Undead.
Knights, your duty to me is fulfilled. You repelled the Greenskins and defended our kingdom, and all our people are grateful for that. However, what Master Hadrian is saying is true. I know that not all of you agree with the Holy Church's methods, but what they are doing is necessary for humanity to survive in these dark times. I do not ask this as your ruler. If you join our crusade, the crown will provide supplies. But be warned, you may be risking your souls. Some of you saw the horrible necromantic creatures. There is no point hiding that it is a terrible power. I am, therefore, asking you as a fellow knight. Will you join me in our crusade against evil?
The king's words were powerful. Edward leapt to his feet.
Yes, I will.
But his voice was drowned in the chorus of knights pledging their swords to the crusade against the undead menace.
Yeah, let's kill some undead again. Except, isn't Sir Edward technically undead? I'm a little confused. But it's okay. It's okay. Sir Edward! I have heard the news that we are riding against the Undead Legion. You have heard correctly. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. That's correct, my friend. It's a very noble, but also dangerous endeavor. However, you are not bound by the king's orders. I would understand if you want to take your leave. Sir, I am your friend. I am here till the end. Besides, I am bored with igniting these goblins. Those walking corpses should burn much better. Sir Tybalt suggested that we visit likely allies. The forest folk dwell in the woods nearby. We should also speak with the dwarves. That's a very reasonable suggestion. We shall ride out at dawn, then. Sweet. Some dawn riding, huh? Alright, I think we're going to do one random battle here in the winter skirmish thing. Yeah, the ice flows here. And that'll do it for our little episode here. My little mission against the big bad baddies of the big baditude. And I don't fear what we're up against here. I don't think anyone would, because we are super powerful. And other reasons, but mostly the super powerful reason. Alright, I like our front line. Our back line's a little weak right now. I mean, I'd like one more archer at the most, but again, we just seem to have a few less units on the field of battle right now. Oh, and for some reason I can select many more units to throw onto the field of battle. Oh, I can switch. Okay, I can switch him. Alright, well, you know what? Who are you? You're Brody. We're going to switch Parker. Parker, I'm sorry, buddy. We're going to get our fire archer on the field for you. We're gonna move our fire archer out of the way here in a second. Separate you a little bit, put you here. Scoot you away, scoot you back. I think that's fine. We'll have your healer if we need it. Alright, let's get on in, get after it, and get some business handled here. Alright, so what are we up against? We're up against a bunch of greenskin wimps. That's gonna be fine.
Saddle my horse.
Saddle my horse.
You have my sword.
You have my
Orders,
sword.
my liege.
You guys know I can just
Me
repeat
blank's
the
getting
names
dull,
and stuff
sire.
and things and whatnot.
Orders?
All the days of my life,
Glad it's
but
not too
I
windy
feel
today.
like that
What
probably
do
isn't
you
going to be
require?
super beneficial to anyone, so
Be quick,
I'm going to
please.
refrain from doing
Where
so.
there is darkness, I shall sow light.
Yeah, light, so nobody cares. Alright, let's go kill some stuffs. Oh, look at little doggos coming at me. Ooh, a little berserk guy, got a troll boy. Yep, freezing cold. All fire attacks and spells are weakened. That's unfortunate. Fire damage is reduced. That's also unfortunate, but I'm fine with it. Alright, so let's start with shooting you.
Outrunning my arrow.
And I don't know, maybe we land the attack? Probably not. We didn't. How far can we chain?
I've got a few spells on my
Very nicely is how far we can chain. Can you double down on that chaining, buddy?
What is it?
Yeah, you can. Oh, it's feeling good. Look at our boys just wrecking face.
Awaiting
Alright.
command.
No, I don't want to do that. Alright, I definitely want
leave
you
me
down.
No choice. You have my sword.
I gotta stop left clicking to drag my map
All I
around.
need is a nail and a buxom tavern wench.
Indeed you do.
This shall be a glorious
Alright, the troll
day.
boy is gonna come up and do troll boy
The
things.
blade's getting dull, sire.
I imagine the rest of our crew is fine. This battle's gonna be over in a couple seconds. Oh, look, somebody got hit. That's adorable. It's adorbs. It's adorbs.
Oh, he's a dead one for sure.
Oh, he's definitely a
Right
dead one.
between the ribs. Try to stop.
Serially, buddy. Serially.
Out of my way.
Wow, we just missed 290%.
All I need is a
Looks
nail
like,
and a buxom
my-
tavern wench.
My
Orders?
skills at RNG have not
Good
improved
luck
as much as
outrunning
I had
my
hoped
arrow.
or thought.
I've got a few spells up my sleeve. What is it?
Alright,
Thy will
Glory
be to the
please
Father.
stop. Select the guy. Jeez, there
Let
we go.
us pray.
Glory be to the Father. Let us pray. Kill them. Kill them all. Alright, you know what? We just gonna hit him with a little bit of fire.
Let's hear it. I've got a few spells up my sleeve, yeah. Orders, my liege. They'll
Bonk
be
'em.
dead before they hit the
Yeah.
ground.
Can we get that
All
double
I need
bonk
is a
going here?
nail and a buxom
We got a
tavern wench.
one.
He's a dead one for sure.
And
They'll be
two.
dead before they hit the ground. Rush
And
them
a
down.
3. And do you have what it takes? Can you end him? Yes, you can. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end the turn. We're gonna get Sir Edward.
Try to
Go
stop.
over here and start doing the merds.
Awaiting command.
Basically
You
just
have
looting
my
any and
sword.
everything that we
This shall
can.
be a glorious day. Saddle my horse.
Saddle my horse. Don't
You
talk
have my sword.
that slack to
Awaiting
my
command.
back,
Out of my way.
Jack. It's fine.
To victory.
Oh, there's some ratatouilles just showed up. Man, I'm gonna have to kill me a
Rush
rat.
them down.
Come on now. Come on, people now. That's
Glad
not
it's
okay.
not too windy today.
It is
Just
not
need a good
okay.
target.
Where are you at? Where are you at? Come on. Come on,
You
Baron
have
David.
My sword.
No, I don't want you to go that way, Baron David. I want you to come this way, man.
This shall be a glorious day.
Alright, I don't even know if the rat's gonna, like, make a move. Oh, he did. Oh, you know, I don't even care about the
To
rat anymore.
victory.
Gonna attack the barrel. Got a seashell. And some plague rats got spawned. Cool. So if you weren't worried about rats before,
Orders?
probably still aren't at this point, but maybe a little bit more than you were.
Saddle my horse. Glad it's not too windy today.
Alright, end of our turn. The plague rats and crew are going to attempt to bite us. It's not really going to work. And this one's not down, but he's definitely feeling a little bit worse for the wear.
This shall be a
There,
glorious day.
and I missed a second 90% chance.
To victory.
Cool, I'll give myself a plague. That's exactly what my plan
Airmail
was.
delivery.
And we're going to end our turn. Well, we were almost out of this at a rapid pace, but apparently that is not how this is going to go down.
Awaiting command.
Alright, well,
Rush
I'm
them
going
down.
to take you out. I am going to switch over to Parker here. And then I'm going to be very annoyed because Parker will not let me... There we go. Parker's feeling good. We're going to take this crate out because that's how we do things. And we're going to end our turn, and we're going to see how it all plays out. Edward, I think, might have just gotten bit on his
Saddle
booty.
my horse.
Edward, instead of just
Out of
attacking,
my
is
way.
just spinning in circles. No. Come on, Baron David. Down here and
Rush
hit this
them
thing.
down.
Yeah.
To victory.
Get after that crate. One more swing.
Try to stop me.
And I guess we'll take
To
the treasure.
victory. You leave me no choice.
And
them
3.
down.
Alright, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got ourselves 138
This shall
GP
be a
and literally
glorious
nothing
day.
else.
Saddle my horse.
And with that, ladies and
You
gentlemen,
have
that is
my
going to do it for
soul
this
awaiting
particular episode. We're going to
command.
go back to the overview world map thingy of Doom. And
Saddle my
that
horse.
is going to be it for the episode. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. We're going to see what's next coming soon. A little bit extra money there. It's Nairi. Aha. We know a little bit about Nairi, don't we? Stay where you are, or I will shoot. Oh, easy with that bow, girl. We seek no harm. We came to speak with your queen about a most important matter. Oh, you wish to speak with Mum? She's on the glade. Follow me. Carly, okay. Nairi, what are you doing with those men? Stupid girl, haven't I told you not to bring strangers to our home? Sorry, Mum. He says it's important. Does he? So be it, my dear. You and I will talk later. All right, Knight. I am listening. Say your piece quickly. As we speak, King William is marching toward the lair of the foul Necromancer. We came here to ask for help in the war against the Undead Army and its wicked leader. The forest knows of this individual. He came here soliciting our help just as you do now. Where did he go? Is he still here? Gone. I have refused him, as I will do with you. The forest is not about to be caught up in outside squabbles. But we, my lady, the undead scourge affects us all. You cannot hide in these woods forever. The answer is no, Knight. We want to live in peace. My sisters will escort you back now. Well, that's not okay. I guess we have failed. Your party comes upon a mysterious formation of lit candles on the ground or heroes. I'm gonna leave it. You know bad juju is gonna happen. I'm gonna guess wrong and things are gonna go up in flames. Alright folks, that's it for now. Until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.